Boker Tov. We're continuing in Shir HaShirim Perek Bet, Pasuk Tet Zayin, a short Pasuk. Dodi li va'ani lo haro'e b'shoshanim. So this is Bnei Yisrael talking to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Dodi li va'ani lo. Dodi, my beloved, is to me, and I am to him. Va'ani lo. And this is the opposite of ani le dodi v'dodi li, as we're going to see later, that I am to my beloved and Hashem is to me. The Rokech is going to discuss that. Dodi li va'ani lo. Hashem is to me and I am to him. Haro'eh b'shoshanim. Hashem is the shepherd among the roses. So he shepherds us. Explanation here is he shepherds us in the roses. We'll see what that means. But a general explanation is roses are something beautiful, something of value, and he guides us throughout our whole life with such beauty and such good smells and a good life. This is the announcement of Bnei Yisrael. Rashi over here explains, Dodi li va'ani lo, is that Dodi li, Hashem is to me, meaning Bnei Yisrael, the proper outlook is, Baruch Hashem, Hashem just commanded us. This is Hashem chose us from all the nations. He just commanded us to build a Mishkan. He just commanded us to bring korbanot. He just commanded us to put on tefillin. That's an unbelievable way to look at it and to show our love. And then Hashem says, V'ani lo, that Bnei Yisrael say, V'ani lo, I am to him. I didn't choose Chas Shalom, any other gods or anything. I just choose HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The Sefer Rokeach over here, he points this out, that over here it says, Dodi li v'ani lo. It talks about Hashem first. Hashem is to me and I am to him. Whereas the famous pasuk that we know is Ani le dodi v'dodi li. We're going to see it also later on in Shir HaShirim. I am to Hashem and Hashem is to me. So he says the reason for this is because this connects to teshuvah. And he says that there's two types of teshuvah. There is a teshuvah where I start a teshuvah. Ani le dodi v'dodi li. And also there's a time before Mashiach comes where Hashem wants Bnei Yisrael to get closer. Maybe you could say it's at this time that there is a lot of teshuvah movements, kiruv, etc., where Hashem gives that influence and spark and tries to get people to get there. So there's even more of a concentration. So dodi li, Hashem is to me, and then ve'ani lo. He also says that this is talking about at Har Sinai. Dodi li, Hashem is to me. Hashem came. That's why we have to stay up all night on Shavuot, because we slept. Hashem was waiting, so to speak. Hashem came first to the Har Sinai. Dodi li, and then va'ani lo. That's why it says, Vayotze Moshe ta'am likrat ha'elokim. Moshe came with the nation toward Hashem. Hashem was there already. So Hashem came first, and then we came. The li is the numerical value of 40, which is the 40 days that Moshe Rabbeinu was at Har Sinai. Va'ani lo, ani is the gematria of 61, which is in gematria could be like 60, which is the 60 10,000s, as we always mention, which is the 600,000 Jews. Ani lo, ani, I am 600,000. Lo is 36. This is the Lamed Vav Tzadikim, as the Gemara says. At all times in Bnei Yisrael, there's 36 hidden tzadikim at all time among the 600,000. The Gaon of Vilna says as follows: Dodi li, Hashem is to us because Hashem called us a segula, am segula mikol ha'amin, a treasure, a chosen nation. Hashem chose us. Va'ani lo, we chose Hashem when we said Na'aseh v'nishma, we're going to do and then we're going to listen to your Torah. So this unbelievable connection is like what we say at Mincha every Shabbat. Ata echad v'shimcha echad umikam lecha Yisrael goy echad ba'aretz. Hashem says, you made me one in this world. We say Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem echad. Hashem makes us one in this world. Ata echad v'shimcha echad umikam lecha Yisrael goy echad ba'aretz. There's only one nation in the world. This is that Dodi li va'ani lo. And the government ends off with a beautiful explanation. He says, this is Hashem, He's our shepherd among the roses. He says the natural color of roses is red and white. You go to the store these days, there's other colors. It seems like those other colors have been influenced. It seems like natural roses are red and white. So he says, this connects to mitzvot aseh and lo ta'aseh. I mean, red in general is a color which is sin a little bit, or deen and judgment. This is why the time of Beit HaMikdash, shani, the lashon shani. There was a red or scarlet piece of garment that when the Sela Azazel was thrown off the mountain and Bnei Yisrael's sins were gone, it would turn white. So white is a sign of cleansiness, of clean, of sin-free, and the red is kind of like sin. So that's connected also to mitzvot aseh, so lo ta'aseh. Mitzvot aseh are positive commandments, that's the white. Lo ta'aseh, don't do, that's the stop sign, red, don't do that. Also that's referring to schar and onesh, punishment, reward and punishment. Reward is white, punishment is red. Also this connects to din and rachamim, judgment, which is strict, which is red, and rachamim, which is kindness and compassion, which is white. And this also connects to Moshe and Aaron. Moshe was our judge. Remember, Yitro, his father-in-law, told Moshe Rabbeinu, you're judging the Jews all day, they're coming, you've got to have a different system. He created judges for 10, judges for 50, etc. So Moshe was the judge, and Aaron was Ohev Shalom Verodef Shalom, running and making peace among the people. So Hashem, he guided us through shepherds, Moshe and Aaron, of roses, meaning at the end of the day, even the red is a rose. You know, when you say roses, you think red, right? But maybe from this, the white is the better one. But the rose is still the red. Red is still a rose, and we need both sides. We need reward and punishment so that we have that yirat Hashem to do things proper. We need Moshe and Aaron, mitzvot aseh, mitzvot lo taseh. That's also hidden here, that Hashem guides us through all of His mitzvot. So this is Bnei Yisrael proclaiming our love to Hashem, and Hashem chose us as that one nation. This is the second last pasuk, and tomorrow, B'ezrat Hashem, we'll be finishing the second perek, B'ezrat Hashem. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen. Rabbi Chananya ben HaKadosh Omer, רצה הקדוש ברוך הוא לזכות את יספיך חיבר למתרום שנאמר אדון חפץ למען צדקו יגדיל תורה וידיר